Good morning friends, welcome to SNRJ Investment Academy. Today we will be discussing about REC Limited share. This share is currently trading at 107.35 as on 12th September 2020. If you can see 5-year chart, currently the price is trading in the lower range only, and for the 1 year the lowest price touched was 78. Currently it's trading at 107, and the high touched 1 year touched was 157. The speciality of this share is that this is very trading at very attractive price. Even though that low was touched 78, that was a very good opportunity. Current price also, it's a very good opportunity for anybody who new investor who not yet entered in this share. Those who have already accumulated this share, they can wait for further correction, and any price below 100 will be a buying opportunity. But why I am telling this price is very attractive, because if you can see the PE ratio, the sector PE is 20.67, and the current PE ratio of this share is 4.26 only. So there are very huge scope for the share to catch the sector PE. Then one more thing is that dividend yield. If you can see the dividend yield, 10.25% is the dividend yield at current price. So it's very good opportunity for the whatever your investment you will be doing at this price. You will be getting 10.25% of the dividend, even though it is not guaranteed, but this is a government sector company and it's having a good monopoly in this sector. So there will not be big difference between the dividend yield in coming years and current dividend yield. And the price book ratio also 0.60. So there is a huge scope for the capital appreciation as well as dividend yield. It is a government owned company. There is a huge monopoly enjoyed by this company, and 100% of the analysis in ticker tape, they are recommending this share. And if you see all the parameters also, checklist parameter, intrinsic value, returns versus FD rate, all these, there is no red flags, and then dividend returns, all these are green only. The entry price of this share will be coming near 125 to 150 range, and currently 107 is the current price. And there could be some chance in coming if there is any volatility occurring in market, or market go down, this share will be coming below 100. That will be a buying opportunity. Definitely you should have this share in your portfolio. We'll be going through the annual report of this REC Limited for 2019-20. The main objective of this company is to electrify the rural India, and so that's why they are having a mission, and they are focused on a mission to electrify the rural area. It is a very good that this company is participating in the overall development of India. So every citizen, if you are having a goal to for the development of India, you can participate in that by investing in this company. The main mission is to facilitate availability of electricity for accelerated growth and enrichment of quality of life of rural and urban population. So very good objective, and definitely it's a good company, very important company for the Indian population. And we'll be going to the performance highlights. If you can see the performance highlights, consistently the disbursements are increasing year by year, and even though there is a small drop in the sanctions, overall sanctions during 2019-20, otherwise the sanctions also was growing only, and disbursements also growing, and loan book also is growing. And will be you can visit to the site of REC India Limited and download this report. There is nothing difficulty in getting that. I am just showing you the EPS and dividend, what is the trend. If you see, the dividend is consistently increasing, and 2018-19 and 2019-20 it was stagnant, same dividend they have given, but there is a drop in the earning per share for this there is a in 2016-17 it was 31.63. Right now 2019-20 it was 24.74, but you'll be getting the dividend. So dividend is consistently increasing, and there is no drop in that. And book value per share is 177. So I was saying that the intrinsic value is 125 to 150, but if you see book value, it's 177. So it's a means if you invest at 107, that is a very attractive price, and definitely in coming years it will go to above 200. So the price will be going, share price will be going to 200, but not sure how long it will take. In between there could be a correction, but overall if you are a long term investor and if you are focusing on cash flow, then you can definitely invest in REC Limited. The profit after tax also compared to last year it was 5763.72 crore, but right now this financial year 2019-20 it was 4886.16 crore only. We need to consider these things. There is a small drop in the profit after tax, but considering the current price, it is already discounted in this price, and when price is going down, and if you are sure that this company is a fundamentally strong company, then definitely you can go for investment in this company. So the other details you can download and check. One more hint I would like to tell you that in this performance, this annual report, they are saying that 2019-20 they have given 11 per rupees in 11 per equity share, 11 rupees per equity they have given. And if you see the capital structure, the Power Finance company is holding 52.63 equity in this REC. So by means that the Power Finance Corporation is holding major it's a Power Finance Corporation also is a government company. It's holding major 52.63% equity share. So whatever dividend this company is giving, that PFC is getting that dividend. And if you see PFC also, that is also very low, trading very low level. So overall that buying PFC also will be a good opportunity. I will be sharing the analysis of PFC in coming videos. And for that you please subscribe to our channel, and you will be getting details of these shares also. If you are planning for buying fundamentally strong share at a low price, then definitely you can keep a watch on this Power Finance Corporation also. I'll be sharing that video in coming days. If you are seeing the holding pattern of REC Limited, you can see foreign institutional holdings are 26.59%, and domestic DIS are holding 12.48%, mutual funds are holding 9.30, and other parties are 8.30. Definite and Government of India, that is promoter, is holding 52.63, that is through Power Finance Corporation. So definitely the major institutional investors are invested in this share, and you should have a trust on, they have the trust on this company, that's why they have invested. Also you can consider this for a long term perspective, because dividend cash flow you will be getting, and that is the main thing. Cash flow is the main thing. Otherwise if you are holding a share and that capital gone up for 120%, 200%, and still you are holding, suddenly that price gone down, then ultimately for 5-6 years you have holding the share and nothing in your pocket. Instead of that, if you are holding a good dividend yielding company, even after 5-10 years, if that company is gone down and share price is gone down, for these 10 years whatever dividend that company has given, that will be ultimately there in your pocket. I'm not saying that this company will be going down, but in stock market anything can happen. At least whatever every year you will be getting a dividend means that is a good thing. And it's not like you should lose your capital, nothing like that, because the promoter is Government of India. That's the trust you can have. And these institutional investors are also holding this in this company. If any problem is there in the company fundamentally, then these institutional investors will first sell. hope this video was helpful for you. If you find some value in our video, and if you are interested in such videos, then please subscribe to our channel.